controls the spice, controls the universe.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, bringing you that spice, true sci-fi and pop culture analysis. And in this video, I'm going to go over an article that dropped in the Heat Vision section of the Hollywood Reporter online, basically confirming what we've all been seeing led up to in WandaVision, and that is that WandaVision is feeding right into Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness. But before I get to all that, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you ding that notification bell so you'll get notified when I go live, when I put up new videos, so you don't miss out on that spice and salt that your girl sending your way. All right. So with that said, let's get into this article. So for those of you who have been following my live streams and other live streams that I've been on, you know that I'm pretty much enjoying WandaVision over on Disney Plus. I have some nits to pick with it, of course, but overall, I'm pretty much enjoying what I'm seeing now that they've picked up the pace a bit on the storytelling. But one of the things that I've been noticing in WandaVision, especially with talking with some of my other geek friends, have been several things happening within the episodes that led us to believe that eventually Doctor Strange is going to be involved, and most likely in the movie Doctor Strange 2, The Multiverse of Madness, which is scheduled to be released, I believe, in 2022. So, again, from Heat Vision over in the Hollywood Reporter, Marvel's. So, again, from the Heat Vision blog section of the Hollywood Reporter website, Marvel's Kevin Feige talks WandaVision future, Netflix heroes, and R ratings. We're only going to focus on that first line right there. So, the executive, meaning Kevin Feige, confirms that there will be multiple seasons of some of his Disney Plus shows, but cannot say definitively whether Elizabeth Olsen's hit will continue on as a series following her Doctor Strange 2 appearance. Okay, so anybody who's been watching WandaVision knows it makes no sense for that to go past a second season. They could barely get, the episodes that they got together, up on wheels and running. So no. Do not see a second season of that. I will say that the first season of WandaVision is definitely tighter with their show running than season 2 of The Mandalorian, but just throwing that out there for a comparison. On Wednesday, Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige beamed in for his ever TCA panel from the set of Ms. Marvel, one of the multiple Disney Plus series he is currently juggling. His studio has 10 Disney Plus shows slated for the next few years, which if you saw what happened with the investor event a couple of weeks ago, you know exactly what he's talking about. And Feige revealed that Ms. Marvel concludes filming soon and that She-Hulk starts up in a few weeks, with Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight following shortly after. So they're getting cranking there. Meanwhile, audiences are awaiting the conclusion to WandaVision, Marvel's first Disney Plus show, which now has just 2 episodes left. Personally, I think that they should have put out 6-hour-long episodes, but that's just me, and I'm not running this show. But I am looking forward to those 2 episodes because I'm ready for this series to wrap up, to find out what's going on with my girl Wanda and what's going to happen with Vision. So to date, Marvel has not shared plans for continuing its Disney Plus series beyond their initial runs, but Feige confirmed that some of the shows will indeed live on for more. Well, that makes sense, like Armor Wars and, and a couple of other ones that were out there. A WandaVision season 2, and this is what we're here for. However, is not something currently occupying Feige's mind, as that series will feed into a feature film, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, due out March 25th, 2022, and featuring Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda Maximoff. Okay, so again, you've been watching WandaVision. You see what's going on. So it's no surprise it's feeding into the Doctor Strange 2 movie with all the multiverses going on. No surprise, but we finally get confirmation here. When we start with the movie, we hope there's a part 2. We hope there's a part 3, but we aren't factoring that into part 1, says Feige, who noted he'd been at Marvel too long to say a definite yes or no to anything regarding WandaVision Season 2. Honestly, I'm not interested in WandaVision Season 2, at all. Again, like I said, they could barely get this season up and running. They would have to come out with something, a gangbusters concept that would warrant a season 2. But considering how much Disney needs money these days and how much they're pumping into Disney Plus, it wouldn't surprise me if they threw out a WandaVision season 2 to throw to the wall and see if it sticks. So I don't think a WandaVision season 2 will show up, but if it does, don't be surprised. So Feige continues. Some of the shows I mentioned that we are about to start filming, we are keeping in mind a structure that would lead into a season 2 or a season 3 in a more direct way compared to a show like WandaVision that goes into a feature, said Feige. So, same thing. Basically, they're filming this stuff for Disney Plus as the launch vehicles into feature films, which makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I said, they're loading up Disney Plus right now, and it seems like a lot smarter strategy, loading all these things on Disney Plus and seeing which concept you can pick and choose from to put into a feature film. Didn't used to be that way, but with the Wu flu popping off and productions getting slowed down, and the paradigm has shifted. Definitely. So the rest of the article just starts to go through Falcon and the Winter Soldier and other topics, but you generally get the idea there and the confirmation. Again, yes, we're going to see Wanda Maximoff, yay, in Doctor Strange 2, the Multiverse of Madness. I'm excited to see Doctor Strange, but after that's pretty much the last MCU movie that I'm interested in. MCU died with Tony Stark as far as it comes to feature films, but Doctor Strange is just as much of a jackal as Tony Stark, so I do have to see that film, and then I'm out. Okay, so that's my spicy take. So let me know what's your spicy take. Were you surprised to find out this information about WandaVision flowing downstream into the new Doctor Strange movie? Were you just like, nah, we saw it coming, all along? And those of you who are fans of the comic, you tell me, how much sense does it make having WandaVision feed into Doctor Strange 2 and Wanda Maximoff showing up in that movie? I would love to hear your comments. And especially I want to hear your comments if you're still watching WandaVision. I'd like to know how you like it. Do you think that it's too slow? Do you think it's too fast? Do you think it's just right? Do you think they could have did a way better job? And instead of these episodes that are like 28, 30 minutes or whatever, just give us 6-hour-long episodes and be done with it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear that. Okay. All right. So with that said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Please do make sure to hit that like button, share the video, and please do subscribe to my channel. All right. And remember, never underestimate the power of pop culture. Stay plugged in. Bye.